Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another video. I'm here very early. It's like 6 a.m. or something. I've got bedhead. I don't really care. I just walked out of bed. It's been raining and the car's nasty. So first things first, car wash. Wait for the cold start, guys. Here we go. Ready? Woo! Oh yeah, listen to that. She roars. She definitely roars. Warp speed, guys, let's go! Woohoo! Okay, everybody, we're gonna start the vlog a little bit differently now. So you saw the car wash this morning. I got that prepared because I'm gonna be going to CarMax with the i3. Hopefully that didn't affect the value too much. But anyway, so CarMax is a large superstore. They're pretty famous for doing a lot of car appraisals and values. If you guys haven't seen the Stradman's newest video on the CarMax, go check it out on his channel because that's kind of what is inspiring my video today. Before we head off to CarMax, I want to share what BMW is valuing my car as after the 3-year lease term. So BMW on my official lease term is saying that this i3 is going to be worth, with around 30,000 miles, it's going to be worth $33,000. Now, just off of my knowledge, I can tell you that's not true. That's highly overinflated. These cars are going anywhere from $25,000 to $30,000 on the secondhand market, and that's today's standards. So in 2 years' time, there's no way it's going to be 33. But hey, let's go to CarMax, let's see how close we can get to that offer, and I want to show you guys why you shouldn't buy an electric car because they depreciate so much. Ugh, it is so hot, guys. Welcome back to the later part of the day. It's after I got the car washed, so it's around noon or so right now. It's super hot. It's like 95 to 100 degrees out, but thankfully we don't have any hurricanes going on. So back to that first big issue, practicality. Now, I can't tell you guys how many times I've gone to charge my i3. I'm super low. I'm looking at a place on an app, and that charge station that I went to, it's not working. It says it's working on the app. I make a couple phone calls. It's not working, whatever, technical difficulties. It happens, guys. It happens all the time. Thankfully, wrong side. Over here, for those who are observant, there's one fuel tank right there and another right here. Why are there two? Well, this one is for electricity, so that's where I plug her in. And this one up here is for gas. So the car has a 1.8 gallon fuel tank. It's good for about 65 miles of range. Now, of course, electric cars do have their perks. For one, they're super fast off the line because there's no gears, no gearboxes, or any type of mechanical weight that's associated with acceleration. These cars just go so quickly off the line, and it is really fun. I enjoy the motorcycle style of driving with electric cars. Another feature I hate about the i3, look how skinny these tires are, guys. They're like, what are they, 190 or 160s or something? They're like bicycle tires. They're so thin. The compound is really hard as well because it's meant to give minimum rolling resistance. But I'd rather give up, 2 to 5 miles of range and just have a nice higher performance tire that's wider and makes the car handle significantly better. I do quite like the look of the i3. I think BMW killed it in a stylistic department. In that sense, they did a great job. Choose for yourself what looks good or what doesn't, but the way that they made all i3s two-tone just works pretty well in my opinion. And I had to get full limo tint all the way around. That, in my opinion, is the only way to make this car look really proper. Another reason I really enjoy the i3 is because it has 4 doors, but they only look like 2. So I'll show you guys what I mean. This is the only door. You can see there's no second handle there. So when I open this, watch, we've got a little suicide door right here. So that's cool. I basically have a Rolls Royce. All right, let's go for a little drive. I want to show you guys the acceleration because it's such a fun experience. It's just all kind of weightlessness. You don't feel any sort of jitters. It's just totally smooth. I'm in the park here. I'm going to wait for security to leave and then do a couple pulls for you guys. But I don't think he'd be too happy if I was just accelerating right now. So now that you guys are a little bit more familiar with my i3 and the situation that I'm in financially with this car, Let's go to CarMax. I have an appointment due, so they're gonna appraise my car. They're gonna give me a value. I don't know what they're gonna give me, but let's go. Let's go explore. Ha! The inferior Nissan Leaf. I pass you in distaste, sir. Okay guys, we've run the range down to about 8 miles of electricity. I'm now at the gas station because I feel like the CarMax guy doesn't feel like running out of gas today. So I gotta fill the gas tank up. It's about 1.8 gallons, should be quick. All right, so we filled up exactly 1 gallon because I already had a little bit in there. But that's how quickly this thing fills. 1 gallon, no problem. There's actually 3 different modes in the i3. So we have Comfort, Eco Pro, and Eco Pro Plus. But I wouldn't really touch those if I own this car. All they really do is they don't save range, they just decrease other functions that you enjoy. All right guys, I'm here at CarMax. I'm a little bit early to my appointment and I did leave a couple things out of the i3 that I wanted to come across before coming here. So what better place than to vlog real quick in the parking lot. So there are actually 2 different types of i3s. There's the i3 BEV and the i3 Rex. This one that I have is the Rex, which stands for Range Extender. So like you guys saw earlier, it has the 2 fuel flaps, one for gas, one for electric, whereas the BEV version, which doesn't have the gas tank, that only has the 1 electric charge fill up back there. The headlights are kind of cool. BMW adaptive LED. They don't really adapt to anything though. I don't know why it says that, because they don't turn with the wheel. There's no automatic brightness. I think it's just marketing. All right, well, it's about appointment time. I'm gonna go park up the i3 and then head on into CarMax. Let's see what they'll give me for this thing. All right, guys, we are officially inside CarMax. They're about to go appraise the i3. Real quick, I gotta give a shout out to James, the Stradman. I know you're watching. Just kidding, no, you aren't. But this video is definitely inspired by you. You know what you did. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with CarMax, they're basically like the Best Buy and every big retailer turned into one car manufacturer. So here they have all sorts of different cars for sale. We'll go through their lot back there once they're appraising my i3. So I need to check what am I gonna get next, guys. Could be somewhere out there. All right, guys, so she is officially being appraised right now. They have a little bit of a process to appraise. They're going over the entire outside of the car, so they're looking for any dings or scratches, anything like that. And then they're gonna go inside, look at all the options, basically the condition inside and out. So that's part 1, is the vehicle condition that I've kept her in. I think I've kept her in pretty good condition. It's been a good year with her. But as far as the other side of the appraisal, whoops, that's locked. That's a retake. And then after they're gonna go over the inside and outside, they're gonna go on a quick drive and then look at all the options of the car and basically do a full point appraisal. So while they're doing that, I'm gonna do a little prediction. So I got the i3, this is a $52,000 car. So MSRP, $52,000, it's been 1 year. My prediction, maybe around $25,000 to $30,000. I'm hoping that's about half, more or less. It doesn't have that many miles for being a 1-year-old car, around 19,000. But we shall see, guys, we shall see. Inside the beautiful world of CarMax. Oh, look at that, the first things first is an i3. What are the chances, guys? It's kind of funny that the first car that I see is an i3. It's on the base wheels, so I'm not a fan of those wheels. I have the upgraded wheels. Let's see what this one is being asked for. I don't see a sticker anywhere. All right, maybe it's not for sale. Dang, that's a bummer, guys. We can't even ruin the surprise because there's no price tag on it. So who knows? This could be 35, 25, who knows? Oh man, guys. How is this here already so quickly? A GT350? Who the heck would want to trade one of these in? All right, Mom and Dad, what are you guys gonna buy me for my next car? I think this is the one, guys. Mom and Dad, please get me a GT350. That's a joke, by the way, guys. My parents, they used to give me cars back when I was a little bit younger, but my next car after the i3, I'm pretty proud because that's gonna be fully under my name and no one else's. It's gonna be my own first car purchase. Now, for insurance purposes, the way that insurance companies rate cars is they do it based on how many doors they have and what the engine size is. So on the i3, for whatever reason, it doesn't make any sense in my opinion, but it's a really expensive car to insure. So for my next car, I need to look at something sort of like this. I need 4 doors and I need a smaller displacement turbocharged engine. So I think 4 doors needs to be an option for insurance purposes. So let's start there. Welcome, guys, my new car, inspired by Parker at Vehicle Versions. I'm a YouTuber now, so I need a Mercedes S-Class, right? Oh wait, look at it, 37,000. Man, that's not bad. This could be an option here. Drake, this one's for you, man. The Audi S4. I fell in love with the S4 after going in Drake's and driving it. Oh, that's too expensive, 40,000. Next, I need one of these guys for next time. That's car shopping done super right. I found another i3, guys. It's in a little bit of disrepair. Tow hook thing is out, and for whatever reason, the windshield wiper's up. But let's see what the value on this one is, just so we get an idea. Oh, that is not good. Haha. Oh wait, it has 50,000 miles. That's why it's not good. So $20,000 with 50,000 miles. That's actually fair. This could be an option, the Subaru WRX. This is not the STI, but I've driven a couple WRXs and STIs. I'm still impressed with the standard WRX. See how much we got. This could be an option, guys. It's $27,000 and it has 14,000 miles. All right, I'm saving that one. That one's going in my mind. Whoa, the color on this Q5 is really cool. It's like a greenish brown. Paint to sample puke color. Oh, for $31,000. Too bad I'm not interested in a Q5 at all. I am interested in the Stradman corner over here. Got some white Jeep Wranglers. That one looks like it's a bit taller. Oh, and I like the painted fender flares. That one doesn't have that. Gordon, bro. It's a V6, man. Oh, but don't worry. This one is a V8. They saved it. Okay guys, I'm outside CarMax. All of the business is taken care of inside. I have the offer in my hands. Let's see what they give me, guys. Let's get a drum roll. Let's get a drum roll. Ba, 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 ba. There she sits, guys. We have $22,500. So it's a bit less than I thought. Again, this goes to show you $22,000 on a one-year-old car that was MSRP'd at $53,000. So, I mean, take that for what you will, but I think if this same exact car, same mileage, if it wasn't an electric car, it would hold its value significantly more. The only reason this is valued so low now is because electric cars are changing every single year, every few months. The range gets better and better and better. And this one, it's a great car, but the range is just exceeded by everything else. So why is it worth anything more than $22,000, $23,000? Wow. And just like that, we are back home from CarMax. So if that doesn't show you guys the changing rate and progressiveness of electric cars and why you should never buy one, I don't know what will. So please make sure you like and subscribe, and even more importantly, I beg you, do not buy an electric car, minus Tesla.